Hey everybody, AZ here yet again, and we will be continuing with the story. Last time we got our first Pokemon, and we walked, we walked hop like a dog in our first battle. So now we're sitting here looking for this Wooloo that got into the woods here. So let's look at our Sobble, our boy. Ready to fold everybody. And we got a crit. Look at that. That's how you start a video off. That is how you start a video off. You just come in here and just dominate. Alright, stop tiptoeing in your Jordans, my boy. One thing I don't like about this part is how they force you into battles, knowing that I can't catch these Pokemon. What if one of these was a shiny? What if one of these ends up being a shiny and I can't catch it? I'm not using water gun right now because I want to just save it for later. What the fuck is that? Alright. See, this little thing here is just so you can practice, battling. It's not really, every Pokemon here is either a flying type or a normal type. Hope everybody's having a great day, night, or whatever it is for you when you're watching this. I'm trying to relax. I got a few more days and then I'm gonna be having a good little break. I might stream one of those days, I don't know. I wouldn't guarantee it. Who knows when this video is coming out anyway, because I'm recording this like the Monday before Thanksgiving. So yeah, we're gonna go investigate what this howling is. Fuck, thick as a mud. I'm gonna look up the Pokemon anime for this generation because I want to see what voice they gave Hop. I hope they made him sound Irish. And pretty much here, you just go ahead and keep using Pound. It's not really anything else you can do to it. You're pretty much looking at a Mirage. Go ahead and use Pound again. And it's using fog. Somebody get defog. I wonder what will happen if you hack this game so that you can use defog right here. Would defog actually work, or would it just be a waste of time, or would it crash the game? All right, so here comes Leon. Leon little cape always threw me off because like it doesn't like nothing about that matches his whole attire. Like the hat I could let slide, the hair, all right, whatever. This man cape just doesn't fit like his character design to me. Like they could have just gave him like a like a track jacket or something with all those patches on it. Or just didn't have him dressed like a soccer player. But anyway, he's trying to figure out how we got all the way out here. And he was worried about us. See, there goes that Wooloo that came in here. And Leon chumped Charizard. Ready to get hit with a Stealth Rock. Hold on 1 second. I was looking for my controller in my bag. I had put it down. I lost track of where it went. See, yeah, pretty much Hop is explaining what's going on and what happened in that Pokemon we seen, and Leon doesn't know anything about it. So yeah, that's pretty much the game legendary. I think it looks the same. I can't remember. It's been a while since I redid Sword, but I'm pretty sure it looks the same in both games. I remember when these games first came out. This is like I had bought both of them. I had bought Shield digitally, and I had bought Sword physically, so that way, I could have both of them. And I had got the Switch Lite. I had to got the Sword and Shield edition for the Switch Lite. Cause actually I had bought it physically because I wanted like my girlfriend to play it with me, but she wasn't gonna play it. But I had bought both of them, and I had beat through the entire game, like the entire game on both copies. And I ended up deleting my sword file on accident because I was trying to transfer it from my Switch Lite. I mean, from my original Switch to my Switch Lite, and I was trying to like move files around because one of them had an SD card, the other one didn't, and I ended up accidentally deleting my original save of Sword. And after that, I just had like no motivation to play through that game again. And then like, I say maybe 2 months later is when I did the original. Because I had beat Sword in like a week and a half. Like, it was like the very beginning of like they came out that November. And I think I think they came out like right before I started doing like YouTube and stuff and streaming. And then I had beat both of them, and I had my save, and I was just chilling. And then I ended up doing them as my first like playthrough or walkthrough, like dedicated walkthrough. And I'm still mad to this day. That's why I was so mad that Nintendo didn't make it so that you could back up those online. I don't know why that's not an option. I don't know why they don't give you another option to back them up instead of just having to be like that. If they're that worried about people duplicating Pokemon, just make like I'm pretty sure they could find a way around that. But that's my little story and that's my little rant. So anyway, let's go ahead and walk down here and meet Hop back in the next town over, or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know if this is the same town or not. Yeah, that building right there with the purple roof is the one we want to go to. That's the pretty much the lab for this game. Do I have any Pokeballs? Yes, I do. Alright, so I've got like a rough idea what kind of team I want to use. I'm not using like... I was going to use, I think it's called, not grookey. Pretty much I was going to use that line, these little birds. I forgot what the name of it is. There's too many Pokemon now. But I decided against it. I know I'm not going to use them. Like, they're cool and all, but it's just not for me. Alright, so we have Sobble. Trying to think about when is the next Pokemon going to be available that I want to catch. This is one of my favorite Pokemon from this generation. It has a really good move too. Nuzzle is really good. If Bolton, which is what that evolves into, could learn Nuzzle and have Full Swipe, I would actually be like legit happy. So yeah, this is Professor Magnolia's granddaughter. Her name is Sonia. She's she's more of a mentor to you in this game than Leon, in my opinion, at times. Like, she actually like kind of sticks with you, which I get why Leon doesn't, because you know he's a champ. He's got like stuff to do. He's like a public figure. I mean, she is too, but still. She over here talking about Leon, talking smack about that man. Oh yeah, also, it's kind of crazy to me how they made Rotoms pretty much into like everything. Phones, PCs, everything. How does she handle something when it's supposed to be like an app on my phone? See, what's really cool is about this game is you don't see the hold on, we got this guy stopping us. Alright, he just gave us a potion, that's cool. He's pretty much explaining stuff I'm gonna explain anyway. So one of the things that I always thought was really cool is how you actually get to see where the professor lives. Like, I guess in Generation 1, you know, Oak would live with Gary and his mother. Generation 2, Birch has a house on top of his lab. Generation 3, that's the other player's, you know, parent or whatever. But then, like, Gen 4, I don't know where, I don't think they ever gave Rowan a house. Generation 5, I don't think they gave Juniper a house. Generation 6, I don't even want to know where he lives. And then 7, he just travels everywhere. But I think he lives in the same town as, like, you know, where you start at. But it's cool to see that they have like a house, like separate from the rest of the lab. All right, let's go ahead and hit the Route 2. Let's go ahead and hear about the gym challenge. Pretty much, you know, beating all the gyms and then challenging the Elite Four. It's essentially the same in pretty much every Pokemon except for Alola. And I'm glad they changed it back to how it is instead of keeping it like Alola, because that was a task. That was a real task, and that's why I never went back and tried to beat Sword and Sun and Moon ever again, because having to do pretty much 18 of those wore me out. So pretty much Leon is going here we have Leon getting ready to teach us how to play pretty much the game as far as catching wild Pokemon goes. Sorry about that, I bumped my mic on accident. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to lower his health and then just throw whatever Pokeball you have available at it. Some of them work better in different situations, and some of them just have higher odds than others. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Leon show off how to do this. Alright, he's gonna give us some extra Pokeballs, which I didn't know that I forgot that he actually did that. Yeah, pretty much he's just explaining Pokemon. You know, you battle, you gain experience. Pretty much any JRPG with an experience and level grinding system has exactly what he just explained to me. So like I said, I'm gonna avoid these Pokemon like the plague because I don't want to catch any of them. And just as I'm saying that, I end up running into one. But yeah, Rookey is okay. It's probably the best Pokemon you can find right now. I'm going to use Water Gun. This one's a higher level. I'm probably end up cutting this out just so we can you know, keep the pace good on the video. Actually, there's one thing I do want to do real quick. I'm not going to use this in game, but I just want to show it off. because I just found out that this was a thing just now. Let's go ahead and do via internet. Connect to the internet. Always check mystery gift. If you ever buy a Pokemon game new, just keep an eye on what they've got on mystery gift, because a lot of times you'll get stuff that's really good and it'll end up being something that you can only get at that time. Now, if you're playing like one of the DS games, like 3DS or OG DS, you can get those events whenever. All you need is just like an action replay or whatever. But ever since the Switch came out and they, made it harder to hack the game, like these are in the I'm pretty sure all of this is in the data, but it's just hard to, you just want to make sure you keep an eye out for it. Like here, I missed the yeah, I must have missed it. They'll have events and stuff. I should have checked it on my other account, but it's it's just something that you want to just always try and do. Like right now in Brilliant Diamond, when that game first came out, you can get a Happiny as soon as you start the game. And if you know anything about the original games, you know that Happiny was like the hardest Pokemon to get in that game, because you have to have another game, and you can only have it, one time per copy of the other game, from what I know. It was I think it was one of the Pokemon Ranger games. I just can't remember which one. Actually, speaking of mystery gift, once I get out of this battle, I'm gonna just show you an example of another thing with mystery gift. But actually, you know what? Never mind. Sometimes they'll have codes too that you can use, but they apparently for this game they actually expire, which I didn't know. Which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that in any other game. But a lot of times you'll see, like, when it'll be like a code, it'll be like a promotional event thing. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this item. 2 potions. Now, a lot of times when you see that exclamation mark, that'll be like a stronger or rarer Pokemon. And it's a guarantee, battle. Like none of the Pokemon right here I want to catch. So I'm about to just keep using the one Pokemon I have now. Let's go ahead and use water gun again. Actually, you know what? I might catch a grookey just to use it like early on as like a a little bit of backup. I should have caught this one, but whatever. I already knocked it out. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I want to do the DLC for this game, like as part of the regular walkthrough, or do I just do it separately? I thought it was more health than that. But I'm gonna go back and fight her later. I'm gonna do that off camera. Usually whatever I do is, a lot of times I'll fight a lot of the non-required battles or the skippable battles off camera. I always thought it was funny how they redesigned the youngsters for this game. They don't look like the regular youngsters where they have like a bald cap. They look like they have recessed. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually forgot what Struggle Bug did as like an extra effect. Nickit is not. I've never used it as something that it's never been desirable to me. Let's go ahead and use Water Gun again. Alright, now that we got him out the way. I think they're gonna want me to battle Hop again, so I probably should catch a Rookey. Imagine if this was a shiny. Ooh, this is a level 7. That's better than a shiny right now. Alright, now I just thought about it. I gotta heal both of them. Good thing I got like 7 potions. Is there anywhere where we can actually fish yet? I don't think there is. Now this is the actual professor. Oh, T, this Agatha cousin. Home design and Pokemon always bother me too. Pretty much, she's explaining Dynamaxing, which is this game's, new feature. Similarly to how they had Z moves in the generation before this. Before that, they had, Mega Evolution. And then before that, they had nothing. They had one Pokemon that confused with 2 other Pokemon. I almost dropped my phone. So yeah, we're getting ready to get endorsed by Leon, so we can compete in the Pokemon League. Because in this region, apparently you need an endorsement. So yeah, be honest with you, the cutscenes in this game aren't all that interesting. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, but it's just cool to see, you know, how far Pokemon's come in general. And I just healed for nothing, and I got a fold hop again. That's why I want to catch a Rookey. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and lead with you. Also, I always forget to grab this. This is the very first TM, because they got TRs and TMs in this game. Payback, really good move early on, really good move mid game, really good move late game if you have a dark type, or just something that can like make use out of it. Like Rookey, even though it's not a dark type, but it will still make it hit pretty decently. Especially if you're slower. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of stats. Here we go. Alright, so we got plus attack minus special defense of special attack, which is okay, I don't really mind that. And they're neutral, which is perfect because I'm not using you after this. Or until I catch like other stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and battle hop. Why does every like one? I swear this is the same one from earlier, but they all have wrinkles in them. Let's go ahead and ruin this boy's day. Wait, you actually get to see her husband too, but he's inside the house. He doesn't really have anything important to say. Leon, I don't even know why you're trying to hype your little brother up. I mean, it's your little brother, but still. Let's go ahead and show Hop how to really battle. Goddamn hair stuck on my glasses. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Alright. Let's move both strings. Alright, so we can't really make full, you know, use out of power trip. We will later though. But payback is gonna be a mother. Payback would do more damage if we were slower than this Wooloo. I'm gonna go ahead and just use Peck. I wish they would bring back berry pots from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Let's go ahead and finish you off. Alright, so Rookey leveled up. Alright, Home Claws, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Let's go ahead and get rid of Leer. This is a pure flying type. I never realized that. Let's go ahead and do Sobble. I never realized that was a pure flying type. Let's go ahead and do water gun for the type effectiveness. Imagine if that burned. And out of there. Oh, so close to another level up. Let's keep the boy in there. Let's go ahead and use water gun again. I'm not even gonna allow Rookety to go, but sobble just above that. So we know who really won that battle for us. So we both got an endorsement. I never actually noticed that he gave both of us an endorsement. Be honest with you, I'm still kind of blown that only Charizard initially had a G-Max form, which is what we saw in the first part at the beginning when they were showing Leon. How did they only give that one Pokemon a G-Max form out of the other two alongside of it? Like, why did we have to wait for a DLC to get a G-Max form for the other two? Like, it's just kind of crazy how much favoritism they show Charizard. Oh god, the world's about to end. JK. And it just so happens to be 2. Where are the odds? Like, for real though, what are the odds? So yeah, that's pretty much, they're gonna turn that into essentially stuff to make us be able to, Dynamax Pokemon. Also, why didn't 3 starters from this game initially have Gigantamax forms? You would think that the starters of all Pokemon for a generation should get the new feature. And that kind of also bothered me about Gen 6. Like, they didn't give them, Mega Evolutions, but they gave all 3 Gen 1 starters and all 3 Gen 3 starters Mega Evolutions. And also, even with that, they should have gave every starter a Mega Evolution. Even like Gen 5. But we don't talk about Gen 5 because 2 out of 3 of those, in my opinion, are disappointments. I wonder how long it's going to take for us to get a remaster of those games. It's going to be like, we're going to be on like Generation 10, and they're just going to be announcing the Generation 5 remakes. And them shit's going to be in like 3D. Because 3D for some reason is going to make a comeback. It's actually, it's going to be in VR. We're going to get to the point where VR has become, a household staple. You're gonna have everybody's gonna have a Labo kit. We're all gonna be sitting there playing this game, you know, these games in VR, and it's gonna have Pokemon Go controls. And people are still gonna be complaining about Nintendo and Melee. So yeah, we're pretty much explaining to them now what happened with the Pokemon we saw in the woods and the mist. So now we have that band, which allows us to Dynamax Pokemon. Did we stay here last night? Like, cause this is supposed to be like another day. So does that mean that we stayed here? Also, look at that fridge. That fridge looks crazy. Like, that joint doesn't even look like a fridge. It looks like a spaceship. And what's with those big ass switches in the background? This shit's probably bigger than my hand. I could make a fist and it would be like half the size of that. You damn straight you are, because you're gonna disappear while I'm walking. But with that being said, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also check the description. I have my Twitch, my Instagram, and other social medias there. If you want to catch me more often, definitely follow me on Twitter. I post there all the time, and it's mostly me just shit posting and talking about stupid shit, and then like supporting my friends. So if you like all of that stuff, go ahead and find me there. So god damn it, interrupting me while I'm doing my outro. I don't need your advice. I don't care about sneaking up on a Pokemon. He's talking about two other mechanics they got. You can sneak up on them to kind of like get the drop on them and then whistle to them, and they'll like come right to you. But I'm not going to show that off right now because I never use it anyway. So anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and sign off here. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.